Hey everybody, Scoutcrafter here. Have you ever had to cut a piece of rod or any kind of brass rod and you'd like a nice clean edge that comes like it does from the factory, nice and straight, but unfortunately the edges, when you try and use a diagonal cutter of some type like this, or a pair of nips like this, what happens is it leaves you with a unsatisfactory pointy edge. Well, about 15-20 years ago, I was at a steam engine show, and I picked up a tool which paid quite a bit of money for. It was about $20, this tool here, but it was handmade by a machinist. And what it is basically two pieces of steel with holes drilled in it. And at the time when I was buying it, I kind of figured out what it was, and he wanted 20 bucks, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it, and I'm glad I did. It's one of my favorite tools, so let's go see how it works. I'm going to demo it, and we'll take a look. Okay, we're back at the vise, and what we're going to do is you see there's a little step cut into here on both sides. That fits nicely into the vise. We give it a little snugging up, and then we take the piece of, right now you'll see this end is rounded over and whatnot. Let's say we wanted a nice 90-degree edge. Now you would go around to the edge to whichever one it fits in snugly. This one's a little bit too tight, but this one here will fit in nice and firm. And then once it's in, grab the handle on the other side and give it a quick pull. And that's it. Now what happens, we just cut off, as you can see, a beautiful 90-degree edge. You sheared it right off. And the piece is right here that we cut off. And usually you gotta take and push this out. Because it's such a snug fit, you got to push this out with the dowel with the other piece, and there you go. Here's the other side if you needed a piece. This is also very good if you had to shear off and you just wanted a short piece. You can do it that way too. Great tool. I don't know the machinist that made it, probably long gone by now, but really nice job, nicely done. One of my favorite tools, and that is a rod cutter. Take care. Hope it helps.